These teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Allen, that's good.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet kicks to Pirtle. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks, David. Now Mitchell, following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Kicks it out to Allen. Right wing. The wide-open look here for Garland. And Allen slams it in.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Siakam kicks to Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's so hard, isn't it, Doris, to define Scotty Barnes' position? Point forward would probably, I guess that'd be correct.
I guess, Kev. And it almost doesn't matter, right? Because what we know about Scotty Barnes is he's got big-time talent. He can make plays, he can get downhill, he can rebound and run with the basketball in his hand. And think about it. He is a guy still with so much upside. Imagine when he locks in completely and understands the NBA game. Sky's the limit.
Now, here's Garland, following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Excellent D there from Allen.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with this.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, the dribble drive game with Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Mobley with the block. Okoro wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Anunoby, no good. Cleveland leading by 6. Stolen away. Van Vliet passes to Perfect. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Anunoby against Mitchell. Anunoby, no good. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now, here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Anunoby.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Siakam. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 6. Garland dishes to Okoro. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Here's Mitchell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Siakam, a screen on Garland. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Allen finds Mobley, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Raptors trail by 5. Van Vliet passes to Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Mitchell dishes to Okoro. There's Garland, and it's Van Vliet with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Barnes. Got it off in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland ahead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors. You stay.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Siakam, right side. Shot clock at 6. Raptors need to get a shot. And the dunk by Boucher.
He's got a nose for the basketball and a high level of activity around the rim. Go ahead and finish, Mr. Boucher.
And Doris, it seemed to change his scenery was good for Chris Boucher.
Guys, think about a guy like Chris Boucher. An unknown quantity when he enters the NBA. A tribute to the player development system in Toronto. Here was a guy with a lean frame. You didn't know what he could be in the NBA. A career year in 2021. The guy can flat shoot the basketball. He can be dangerous in transition. And he competes on the defensive end. This is not going to slow Chris Boucher down. Yes, his frame is thin, but excellent concentration on his way to the finish.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Toronto turns it over again. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Now, here's Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now, Anunoby. Stolen by Mitchell. The shot, no good. Now, Toronto takes it the other way. And stolen by Mobley. Inside. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 8 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And the Raptors, Doris, with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Stolen by Okoro. Oh, and the Dunk by Mitchell.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mobley against Siakam. Boucher kicks to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. The offensive rebound. Boucher passes to Anunoby. Toronto working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam outside. The 3 from Barnes. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Mitchell against Anunoby. A 3 ball. And here's Carlin for 3. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive, and that one drops.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Pass to Boucher. Anunoby in the corner. And stolen by Mobley. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in.
Gary Trent Jr.
Raptors trail by 10. Now off the inbound. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title. Oh, Scotty Barnes off the deck into the cup. Nice finish.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
You know, Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay. Well, a great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Here's Wade. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. All right, Dave, thank you. And
Your Raptors, 21. The Cavaliers, 26.
we've got second half action for you. And if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Boucher in at the 5 down low. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Mitchell kicks to Wade. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Van Vliet shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And Cleveland also making a change. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. Here's Van Vliet. That shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Now the feed to Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. And it's Rubio penetrating. Count the basket.
Tell you what makes Rubio really tough on the drive. He's practically ambidextrous.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. Here's LeVert, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
The drive by Barnes.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Guys, I've got to say, one of the things I love the most about the Toronto Raptors, how special their fan base is. Really, when you think about it, Canada much more associated with the great sport of hockey, but they love professional basketball.
Anunoby passes to Trent. Now, here's Anunoby. He's tightly guarded. Good D by Lopez. Rubio with him. And it's Trent picking him up. Yep, it counts. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead. Oh, you're right. This fan base here in Toronto is terrific and certainly gets excited to cheer on their Raptors. They love them.
They do, and their theme is, quote, "We the North." You can truly tell how much these fans love the Raptors. Remember the scene in Jurassic Park outside the stadium, that special area when the finals were going on in 2019. It was pure pandemonium.
And here is Barnes. 7 points in the game. And the Raptors call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Osman kicks to Lopez. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. LeVert with a wide open look. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. The Raptors making a switch here. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 4. Here's Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Rubio the pass to Osman. 3 seconds left, and there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
It'll count. Doesn't go for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers lead by 2. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Raptors shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center.
I think this guy is a threat to throw it down every time Hurdle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Raptors trail by 3. Trent, left side. Boucher. Tries again. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Garland dishes to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Here's Trent, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Passes it to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. The pass to Pirtle. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Lays it up off the glass.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Van Vliet passes to Boucher, and Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for Fred Van Vliet, and Anunoby subbed in for Trent. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Barnes passes to Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
Right now, Chris Boucher has got his rhythm, and he's cooking offensively. If you're his teammate, get him the basketball.
Garland looking it over. Over Barnes. Garland, no good.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Pass to Siakam. Boucher, the screen. The drive by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Here's Mitchell. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Siakam outside. He dishes it to Pirtle. And it's sent back by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
5 to shoot. A 3 from Barnes. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Mobley, left side. Allen inside. Covered by Achua. A try by Garland. And no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Takes it out to Siakam. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Here's Pirtle to tie it up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Barnes finds Siakam. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Anunoby against Garland. Pass to Allen. Now here's Okoro. Mitchell with it. Over Barnes. Goes back up. Allen kicks to Mitchell.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So it's an...
Smack clowns with mad style.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Martin. From 11 feet away, misses off the right iron.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Trent. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Three-pointer. Hero, no good. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Martin pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Martin outside. Pass to Lowry. The shot, no good. Van Vliet with some nice D. The Raptors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Siakam against Lowry. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Siakam. Second chance shot. Hurdle with the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now Van Vliet. To the right side. And here's Siakam for 3. The 3 from Barnes. They grab their own miss. Van Vliet outside. Pirtle with a screen on Hero. 5 on the clock. Trent, the pass to Pirtle. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
They get it back, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Butler can't get it to go. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Hurdle with the bucket.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there on the physical play.
Butler can't get that one to fall.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Barnes against Butler. Siakam outside. Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. And no good. And the Heat going the other way now. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Another shot. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Hero. It's stolen by Barnes. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist from Siakam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler. And it's Love in at the 4. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Yeah, you watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
And so Hero nails both of them. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, B.A., was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Clock at 6. Here's Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Second chance effort. That one is off. Hurdle with some nice D. And for Toronto, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Both free throws, good from Van Vliet. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Van Vliet's got 11.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
For 3, Oladipo drills it from deep.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Hurdle with a screen on Love. Siakam for 3. The shot comes out. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Butler. Love, a screen on Siakam. Butler passes to Love. Out to Oladipo. Back to Love. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Van Vliet. Excellent D there from Hero.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Oladipo's got space, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Oladipo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And as Oladipo hones that jump shot,
he's got a real chance to be something special.
Trent from long range and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Barnes against Butler. Over to the wing. Love passes to Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
That one misses.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam with a screen on Butler. The 3 from Barnes. Love grabs the miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The Heat have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Butler passes to Hero. There's a screen by Love. And the Heat, another 3.
And a nice 6th sense back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Oladipo. Love with the ball. 4-3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Fred VanVleet has been on display for Toronto.
Fans, put your heads together and get out for the Jabberwockies.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Toronto shooting only 42%. We've got OG Anunoby. Chris Boucher out there with Achua. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Butler finds Love. Back to Butler. Love with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Love. Butler's got 10 points.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Trent, the pass to Boucher. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Boucher's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oladipo outside. And Boucher with the block. Achua passes to Boucher. Offline with a 3. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Boucher, no good. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Love. Butler on the wing. Now Love. And here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Butler, a screen on Boucher. To the paint. Out to Oladipo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Misses the 3. The Raptors with a lead. Boucher, left side. The 3 from Barnes. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Butler passes to Love.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Oh, deflected. Adebayo with it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Barnes passes to Achua. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in, and that one misses. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hero for 3. Miami, no good that time either. The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. He shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, B.A.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Achua finds Anunoby. And here's Siakam. And again, Toronto, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Shooting for Miami. Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Barnes. And here's Achua. Barnes the screen. Achua into the lane. Achua with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now here's Siakam. He's got 5. With 2 seconds left. Good. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your record,
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Heat. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. The Raptors shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Butler passes to Hero. Fires the 3, sends it home from three-point land.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 13-point lead. Barnes passes to Siakam from deep. He can't get that one to fall, and it's Miami the other way. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Siakam. And he makes both free throws.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Hero against Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. Here's Achua. That one no good. Love with the defensive effort. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Stolen by Anunoby. Boucher against Butler. Boucher down low. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Love from the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Oladipo.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Oladipo against Trent. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Butler on the wing. Pass to Love. Takes a 3. Porter pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Achua. Here he goes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for Anunoby. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Trent finds Van Vliet. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Achua can't hit. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Adebayo with it. Van Vliet covering. Butler with the bucket.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Trent, the pass to Pirtle. Pass to Achua. Just 5 to shoot. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 8 now. The Heat have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. They get it back. Outside for Butler. Back to Hero. From outside the arc. The shot misses. And Toronto will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Trent for 3. Love grabs the miss. And it's Miami's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Love. From about 19. Bullseye!
Kevin Love is clutch, and boy, did the team need that.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Oladipo. And he can't jam it through.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors. Chris
Here's Hero. Oladipo on the wing. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visit.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Jimmy Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Hero, outside Lowry, Butler on the wing. Fires the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. There's Garland up and in on the way.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Hero, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. He worked hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
There's Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And that one, good. Garland's got 5 now.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Outside, Hero. Passes to Oladipo. Shot to stop the run, and it's sent back by Allen. There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Okoro, wide open, he fired. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Nobody near Allen. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 11. Here's Oladipo, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides his team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
That free throw, no good. So we can't get either to fall. The Cavaliers leading by 11, and here's Mitchell from the arc. Mobley kicks to Garland. And here is Mobley, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Lets it go, and again it's Cleveland.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
There's Hero with the three. That one doesn't drop. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland, the pass to Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. Holds it up there for Mobley. Allen, that's good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Butler. Jared Allen making his last shot.
Great dish, an underrated part of Butler's game, his ability to create for others.
Garland kicks to Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Love. Outside, Hero. Takes the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Mitchell.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Love outside. Adebayo with a screen on Mobley. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been...
Your Cavaliers U16. Here they come, fans.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Cavaliers?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Back to Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. And a wide open look for Hero. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And he nails the 3rd.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Love with the screen for Butler. Takes it inside.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. And, Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
The Heat trail by 21. Here's the 3. The kick out to Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Here's LeVert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Oladipo misses. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Rubio looking it over. Three-pointer, Wade. Rebound by the Heat. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hero against Rubio. To the middle. Here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
The plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Wade for three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Rubio with the rebound. Wade outside. Pass to Osman. Oladipo against LeVert. He feeds it to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
When Lopez gets in that close, it's tough to stop him from slamming it home.
There's Hero with the three. And the Heat, another three.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Rubio with a wide open look. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Hero against Rubio. Adebayo with the screen on Rubio. Hero kicks to Butler. From the arc. They get it back. Back to Hero. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. It's LeVert with the drive. Wade outside. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Butler. Launches it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Love the pass to Butler. Stolen by Rubio. Oh, LeVert in position. Here's Hero. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And even when he's not blocking a shot, Lopez is great at affecting shots with this defense.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got Kevin Love, Tyler Hero out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Oladipo. Hero, that's a two-pointer. A shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Passes it to Lopez. Now, here's Rubio. Here's Osman. Knocks down the three ball. Osman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff. Trying to get his man back for the last 3, it helps to not make this personal.
Here's Osman. From outside, off the mark. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 17. The turnaround jumper. Miami no good on that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. He kicks it to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Oladipo. They need this. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Passed away from downtown. It's hauled in by Hero.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Snatched up. Butler on the wing. A second chance effort and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Love finds Hero. Back to Love. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Oladipo dishes to Love. Pass to Hero. Lock at 6. That's in there. Love with the assist. Hero's got 8 points.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find an open man.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Love kicks to Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 18. Rubio with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. The Heat trail by 18. The pass to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Kicks to Oladipo. Passes it to Hero. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 8 here in the quarter.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Out to the right wing. Rubio against Hero. Bounce pass, Rubio. The shot by Wade, wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Well, their pass to Love. The dish to Oladipo. Right side Hero. Shoots the 3. And they get it back. The kick out to Oladipo. Butler up top. LeVert defending. 4 on the clock. Pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 15-point game. They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. The quick look, no good that time.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Adebayo finds Oladipo. Hangs in the air. Lopez with the steal. Osman, the pass to Rubio. And here's LeVert. Here's Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark. Hero with it. Love with the screen on Rubio. Bobbed up there for Love.
Timely roll. The great hands of Love making it look easy.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. LeVert kicks to Wade. Drives to the hoop. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Lopez. Okoro comes in for Jetty Osman. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Oladipo. Hero from long range. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 6th rebound on the night. Okoro dishes to Garland. Okoro, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
They just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Butler with the ball. Wade picks him up. Love the pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero on the wing. Outside Butler. Pass to Oladipo. Going inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built. Dude has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that.
A free throw drops for Oladipo. Oladipo hits them both. Here's Garland. From deep three-point range, Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Love wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
A drive by Garland. Mitchell way outside. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Oladipo finds Butler.
2 minutes.
A floater. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Wade's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Garland, the pass to Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 15. Back to Oladipo. And the pass to Hero. Butler goes in, shoots over Okoro, and it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Darius Garland.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Mitchell kicks to Wade. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. Now Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Wade outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. From deep. The shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler kicks to Hero. Jacks up a 3. And Okoro pulls it down. It's stolen by Oladipo. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Hero passes to Love. Butler deciding where to go with it. To end the drought. Love dishes to Butler. Oladipo right side. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity.
I smack clowns with mad style.
positions.
You know, BA, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. And Siakam with the jam.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Here's Mitchell. Misses with the fallback Jay.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Outside Barnes. Over Mitchell. Barnes, it's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Okoro, no good. Siakam outside. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
From deep, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Raptors. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Garland, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Pass to Pirtle. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Cavaliers with a rebound. From deep, Mitchell. The shot off that time.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, VanVleet. 6 to shoot. Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. The Raptors need to get off a shot. VanVleet misses. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Mobley. Shot to stop the run, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
That free throw no good. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. VanVleet outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. The offensive rebound. Here's Boucher. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Okoro on the wing. Puts up a 3. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors with a lead. Allen brings a double team. Boucher against Allen. Boucher passes to Siakam. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Mobley. Barnes against Mitchell. Inside. Here's Allen. Excellent D there from Siakam.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Mitchell with the ball. Siakam covering. And another miss by Cleveland. The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Kicks it out to Anunoby. No good on the three. Here's Okoro, guarded by Van Vliet. And Okoro gets it to go.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And Boucher, here we go.
The length of Allen, yeah, that's problematic for a lot of shooters. And this man knows how to distract them.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with it.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Boucher in at the 5, down low.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Here's Van Vliet. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Boucher down low. Mobley's on him. Kicks it out to Siakam. Second chance shot. Good D by Mobley.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. From downtown. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Anunoby against Mitchell. And Anunoby gets it to go. Anunoby's got 6.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Allen inside, covered by Boucher. Allen can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Barnes passes to Boucher. Van Vliet with it, covered by Mobley. Siakam for 3. Goes back up. And no problem from Boucher as he finishes at the rim. And the Raptors lead by 13. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. The 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Van Vliet, the pass to Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The Raptors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Boucher. Pass to Barnes. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Taking 2 shots.
Siakam hits them both. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Mobley up top. And Mobley throws it down.
Go ahead, big fella. Throw it down. Mobley showing off that incredible bounce.
Pass to Siakam. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. And the Raptors get it back. Here's Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Okoro on the wing. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Okuro's got 5.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Raptors shooting 44% from the field during the second. Here's Siakam in the air. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Here's Mitchell. Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Raptors have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Looking to get it going. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland from behind the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Right side, Anunoby. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Toronto. You're going into the break up 12.
For the Milwaukee.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Cleveland shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. LeVert with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. The Raptors shooting at about 44% so far. Rubio against Siakam. 2 points. That one goes. Siakam's got 11 points.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Outside for LeVert. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Barnes passes to Boucher. Fades back. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Trent against Rubio. Barnes passes to Boucher. Kicks it out to Barnes. All sorts of time. And he makes it. And the Raptors lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Osman, no good. For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Barnes passes to Siakam. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Rubio, guarded by Trent. Here's Wade. 4-3. That one falls. Coming off feed.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Rubio against Trent. Barnes drives in. Let's go with a three. Trent's shot is off. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Rubio with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Here's Wade. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Osman. Hits the trifecta. Osman's got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got 6.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Wade, that's good.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Anunoby on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Raptors lead by 12. Pass to Lopez. Here's Osman. 6 points for him. Wade misses. Now Siakam. Down low. Here's Anunoby. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Siakam for 3. The rebound by Osman. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Trent. Now here's Siakam, guarded closely.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Anunoby. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Cavaliers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. The shot by LeVert, no good. Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Lopez. Rubio against Trent. Pass to Osman. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The Cavaliers shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. So for the Raptors right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with Gary Trent. And it's Boucher in at the 5. Trent for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Osman's got 4 rebounds now. From deep three-point range, gets the 3 ball to go. Osman's got 9 points now in the second half.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Here's Trent on the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Caris LeVert. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Boucher with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's VanVleet. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
And he gets it back. Mobley against Siakam. Ooh, stolen by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Okoro on the wing. No good from outside. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Siakam finds Barnes. And here's Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And here they come. Here's Trent. The shot no good. Good D by Mobley. This Cavs squad is struggling. Allen on the wing. Mobley outside. Left side Mitchell. Pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Garland for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 7 tonight. Trent, the pass to Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. From outside the arc. Cleveland gets it back. Now here's Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
For 3. Trent against Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro from downtown. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break Cleveland. 3-pointer. That shot is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Boucher a screen on Mitchell. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. From deep. Another miss by Garland. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Raptors.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Pascal Siakam.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire. Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments. Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And BA, you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Another miss by Garland.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
From deep, Mitchell. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Such an important part of what this team does. A lot of weight on Siakam here.
From deep 3-point range, offline. So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win.
I smack clowns with mad style.
watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Scotty Barnes is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Kicks it out to VanVleet. Traps in the tray.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Anunoby. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, this is huge for Butler's confidence. If the perimeter game with range is working, it is very difficult to deal with this guy.
Here's VanVleet. Great D that time from Adebayo. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off target from three-point range. For 3, VanVleet drills the three-pointer. VanVleet's got 6 points.
VanVleet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
There's a screen. Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Well, you can tell that Jimmy Butler absolutely thrives in a strong team environment. There is a chemistry between he and his guys that comes out on the floor in how cohesively this group plays together.
Siakam sets a screen for Barnes. Got a piece of it and stolen by Butler. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Here's the lob to the hoop. Pirtle with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Anunoby. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Now here's Adebayo. And there's the pass to Yurtseven. It's Oladipo on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Well, Victor Oladipo is unafraid in the face of contact. That's a nice move.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Sweet move, and Pirtle lays it up and in.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Pirtle knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
Butler from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, there is such length and fluidity. Pascal Siakam opportunistic on the drive.
Siakam hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Butler against Anunoby. Butler kicks to Yurtseven. Now Butler. He has 5. Offline with his 3.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. VanVleet's got 9.
adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Yurtsevin passes to Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fred VanVleet.
Van Vliet picks one up.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot. And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. From deep three-point range, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Butler. And no good, trying to use the glass. And here is Pirtle. Shoots over Hero. Misses the baby hook. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for the Toronto Raptors. He witnessed him delivering a series of...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with Barnes. And it's Pirtle in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. And Pirtle sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Butler from outside. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
That one good for 2. Barnes has got his second basket.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Van Vliet with it. 9 points in the game so far. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
A different look for Miami. Love comes in for Yurtsevin. And it's Lowry in for Tyler Hero. And the Raptors also making a change. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Wow, the remarkable speed of Victor Oladipo. Put it on the deck and get right to the cup.
Van Vliet attacking. And he lays it straight in. Van Vliet's got 11. The Heat trail by 12.
And when the stakes get high and you need a big shot, we know how dependable Fred Van Vliet is.
It feels to me, Greg, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred Van Vliet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the setting, Eastern Conference Finals or NBA This guy, the very definition of fearless.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Butler with the steal. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. From deep. Here's Oladipo driving inside. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Fast break Toronto. Here's Boucher. The kick out to Porter. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
There's the triple. Anunoby, good. And now it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
You know, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
Butler from outside. Miami no good on that time either. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Love with the screen on Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Anunoby.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there's a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Anunoby.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
23. The Raptors, 33.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Fred Van Vliet has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Miami needs to get a shot off. Lowry can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 10. Boucher passes to Trent. Adebayo against Boucher. And stolen by Love. Lobbed up there for Love. And there's the feed to Oladipo. Passes it to Butler. Looking to get back on track. Oh,
how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Trent against Lowry. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad's.
Well, obviously, Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play.
Butler feeling out a bit. And it's off from 3-point range. Toronto leading by 10. Porter finds Boucher. The kick out to Porter. Boucher with a screen on Love. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, nice work off the pick and roll. Porter getting buckets with this scheme.
Butler in the corner. Launches a three. And Oladipo, here we go. No good with the layup. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Boucher. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Anunoby with the screen for Boucher. Shot clock reset for Toronto. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. Robinson comes in for Victor Oladipo.
Duncan Robinson.
On the wing, Anunoby. Trent with it. Robinson picks him up. The three from Barnes. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Love, vicious to Martin. The three. The Heat rebound. Love kicks to Martin. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Here's Adebayo. And finally they hit one.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Barnes looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, guys, when you think about the prototypical modern wing, Scotty Barnes, the reigning Rookie of the Year, certainly fits that mold, already proving to be a well-rounded two-way player.
And with Barnes, he's only scratching the surface of how good he can be.
GA, there is no question about that. Barnes is on the fast track to becoming a star. Why? Because he can score, defend, rebound, and even serve as a playmaker if need be. This is about developing those skills continuously and becoming more consistent.
Here's Trent. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Martin the pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Wallace with it. And now by Barnes. Porter against Martin. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Martin's got 5 points so far. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Fires, high post. In the corner, it's Boucher. Trent against Lowry. And the dunk by Boucher.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Robinson misses. Barnes outside. To the inside. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Gary Trent Jr. taking pride in his defense right there. That's a big-time contest.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Toronto right now, they got Scotty Barnes. It's Boucher out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And here is Trent outside. Porter, second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. 8 points for Otto Porter Jr.
Well, how about the athleticism of Otto Porter on full display there?
Hero finds Yurtsevin. Shot on the wing. Hero passes to Adebayo. Butler from outside. Can't hit that one. Toronto leading by 14. Porter with it. Picked up by Hero. On the wing, Barnes. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball. Southall.
Here's Porter driving to the basket. Trent outside. There's the three. And they'll get another chance. Anunoby, a screen on Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Trent outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a wide open look for Hero. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
The kick out to Barnes. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 14. Oladipo for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, during his career, Oladipo has been a legit threat from deep. You have got to close and challenge that jumper.
Here's Boucher, and Adebayo sends it back. Now, here's Yurtseven. Covered by Barnes. Here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Up top, Yurtseven. Covered by Barnes. Here's Hero. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Anunoby, and he uses the glass on the lane. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That's a 2 from Butler. That one wide left.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
From deep 3-point range, rebound by the Heat. Yurtseven's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Butler kicks to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Good saving. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Trent up top, and a wide open look for Porter. And the Raptors miss again.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. There's Hero with the 3. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
And you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Hero against Trent. On the wing, Barnes. Now, here's Anunoby. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. stolen away. A three from Barnes. That shot off the mark. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visit.
I smack clowns with mad style.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at center. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well. That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Pass to Okoro, fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Garland. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the long J.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Hero for 3. Offensive rebound, Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Now at the line.
It's both from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Mitchell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Butler. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it to the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. To the wing on the left. It's stolen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Mobley with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. To the middle. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Mitchell. Right wing. Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
They get it again.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For 3, Oladipo. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell.
Team foul. Victor Oladipo. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops the first.
Donovan Mitchell. 2.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to your 7. Hero against Garland. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From deep. And Mobley good for 3. Mobley's got 5. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Butler can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Launches it. And the Cavaliers, another three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Garland, no good. The Heat have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Hero, the pass to Yurtseven. Going inside. He shoots. Hero, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Adebayo against Garland. 11 seconds left to play in the first. The three from Okoro connects from downtown. He's got 6.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
From deep, Mitchell. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. No shortage of scoring here.
Your Heat
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
All right, on the floor from Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3-ball. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Mitchell. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Lets the 3 fly. Garland, no good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Yurtseven finds Adebayo. Now here's Butler. The rebound by Allen. Mitchell against Hero. Right side Garland. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. Here's Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Now Butler. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Covered by Mobley. Garland against Oladipo. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Shot selection paying off there. Patience by Oladipo, and then knocks it down from the perimeter.
From deep three-point range. Again, Garland missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Hero. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the shot is good by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Butler with a steal. Fires the three. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Fires the three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Okoro on the wing. Mobley outside. Stolen by Hero. Here's 7. Passes to Butler. Jacks up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Here's Garland. And Hero grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Adebayo drives in. Hero outside. Butler on the wing. Five to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this game. The three from Mitchell on target from range. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Mobley. He's got 5. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Garland, the pass to Mobley. 5 on the clock. For 3, Allen. No luck on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Shoots it from the corner. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. If you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And so here is Miami. It's a 10-point game. They've got Bam Adebayo, Omer 7 out there with Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Hero in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Hero. Back to Butler. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Rubio with the ball, and Yurt 7 picks him up defensively. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Butler. And for Miami, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Yes, it's good.
Now, this is why the coach is telling him, stay up on Victor, otherwise he's going to pull it. Oladipo knocks one down.
Rubio against Butler. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade from deep. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. Hero for 3. shot off the mark. And Cleveland will come the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And he drives in. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Rubio. He's guarded by Hero. Got it. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
It's 7 a screen. Hero with it. Puts up a 3. LeVert with a rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now here's LeVert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out to Rubio. Clock at 4. Over Butler. That one a little long. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oladipo finds Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 10 points.
Well, the floor is going to open up now. Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
Lopez can't hit. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Hero. Butler on the wing. Now here's your 7. Hero on the wing. From the arc. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Rubio drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
That free throw misses.
Ricky Rubio.
And he sinks the second.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt in any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
Now here's Oladipo. Got a piece of it. Butler passes to Oladipo. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And here's Lopez from the arc. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It goes on Victor Oladipo. And he's good on the second.
Robin Lopez. Fouled in the act of shooting a three.
Here's Adebayo. Give him 8. Hero, the pass to your 7. Back to Hero. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. Back to Hero. Pass to your 7. Butler on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. Now here's Rubio. And Hero comes to help. Pass to Osman. Lets it go from deep. And the 3-pointer goes. Osman's got 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Butler. He's got 12. Back to Hero. Here's Butler, covered by Lopez. Butler passes to Oladipo. Over LeVert. Miami, no good that time either. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. Outside Rubio. Oh, it would have counted. Hornet had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. Robin Lopez out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the four-man position. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Pass to Osman. There's the three. Rebound by the Heat. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now. Butler passes to Yurtseven. Oladipo on the wing. This one for 3. The Heat rebound. Outside for Butler. From deep. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Lopez with the steal. Pass to LeVert from deep three-point range. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hero, the pass to Yurtseven. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Rubio. Pass to Wade. Over Adebayo. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Hero finds Butler. Over Rubio. And again, the Heat missing. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's LeVert for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Oladipo. Cavaliers with a rebound. LeVert outside. Pass to Rubio. Hey, from beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Well, Ricky set up really well on that particular play.
And here's Butler outside. Out to Oladipo. And here's Butler. Looking to end the drought. It's rebounded by Wade.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Offensive rebound. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Oladipo. Hero outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Outside Garland. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball. Hero picks him up. To the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
To the paint. And Mitchell with the slam.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways. You know, the team struggling to come back, he really wanted all of those free throws.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Okoro. Stolen by Hero. Here's 7, passes to Butler, and there's the lob. Here's 7, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Butler passes to Oladipo. Hits a three-pointer.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Hero against Garland. The Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone.
I smack clowns with mad style.